Mehmet Celik, he's a journalist with the Daily Sabah newspaper. Mehmet, many thanks for joining us. Just listing there some of the recent attacks in Turkey. Will questions be asked now of the security in the country? Are they doing enough to prevent these kind of attacks from happening?
Of course, there will be question raised, but I think the question should be raised in a way that not to challenge whether or not, to play blame games, but to see whether or not there was an opportunity. In addition, if we look at Turkey's open door policy, receiving the refugees, and also we should acknowledge that Turkey has been dealing with a terrorist organization for past 30 years. This is not something new. This is a process that has been ongoing. So there will be questions asked, but I think they should be asked in a fair way, whether or not Turkey is doing anything at all, or Turkey is doing it at its best, but this is an ongoing process. I mean, Turkey has also prevented nearly, I would say, 75% of the attacks that could have been carried out. Just after the previous Ankara attack, there were nearly 20 large-scale terrorist attacks that were prevented, the ministry said. So, yes, there should be questions asked, but I think it shouldn't turn into a blame game and used as a political tool by certain groups that have an agenda to challenge the government in a way.
Okay. When I was listing those attacks, some of them we have PKK responsible, some of them Daesh. The government has said in the last hour that they believe that it's PKK who are behind this attack. Do these, from what we know, that it was a car bomb, a suicide bomb, does that bear the hallmarks of a PKK attack?
Well, I mean, at this point, the primary suspect seems to be the PKK terrorist group, but at the same time, I mean, it hasn't been confirmed. It could be Daesh, it could be PKK or an affiliated group. We should wait, I think, for the Security Council meeting in Ankara to finish, and the things will be a lot clearer then. But at this moment, all the small signs lead to showing that a PKK terrorist attack was carried out in Ankara.
Okay, Mehmet, for now, many thanks. Mehmet Celik, a journalist with the Daily Sabah newspaper.